Hello, D-Legend Fishing. Damon, back at it again with the white vans. I'm joking. I don't have any shoes on at all. It's pretty cold out here. We are down here in Freeport, and we are just going for redfish, and we might drop a shark bait. Don't know. It's pretty windy. I'd say it's about 25 knots. We didn't even check the weather. My buddy Ace over here has his family. So his stepdad just wanted to go beach fishing. He's never been fishing off the surf before, so we took him out here. And we wish it was favorable conditions, but it's not. But the chop, it isn't that bad. Maybe some 2-footers, but it ain't bad at all. Let's see here. I got a few setups today. Just got another one. And I'm a fan of getting really old rods and reels to fix up and use myself. I've done that with all these here, except for this 9/0 right here. That 9/0 was actually pretty clean. We got a 4/0 on a 12-foot. I don't know what it is rod. There's no markings on. Oh, never mind. I didn't pay attention, honestly. Let's see what we got here. We have a Longitude CX by Okuma. It's a very lightweight rod. I'm liking it so far. It casts good. I got 700 yards of 80-pound Power Pro on this reel, so it'll be good. I got a American Rod Smith's custom rod that my dad used to have. It was about 7.5 foot. Meant for a boat, but I can kayak it out. I got a Penn 320 GT2. I got about 400 yards of 50-pound Power Pro on that. And a 9/0 Senator. Picked this one up for cheap. This is an Amazon rod. I figured why not try to go cheap and see how it does. It's a 120 by Aquaman. Or FibLink. I guess it's the actual company. Aquaman is the model. That one's a boat rod as well. Then we have a Marathon Guardian 50-pound with a 4/0 wide. That one is not as strong as my other 4/0. I need to change out the drag washers and we'll be good. And this one I got from, I believe, Field and Stream. One's about a 6-footer. It's a little bit shorter than me. And we got a 12-foot ugly stick. Well, Shakespeare ugly stick. And these things are damn near unbreakable. So we have a Penn number 63. And I actually bought this off of a guy who kind of redoes reels as a hobby, kind of like I want to do. And he put thicker drag washers. So this is damn near like a lever drag. Because this, let me hold that. Free spool. Oh, no, don't do that. Max spool. Free spool. I don't have to turn it very far at all. That's as far as it goes, probably 3/4 of a turn. So I set it about halfway. Put the clicker on. All my reels have clickers. That way I don't have to sit around and watch it like a maniac. Let me fix that up. About how loose I have it, I can push it and it'll pull on. It's windy out here, so you can see my lines bowed all the way out there. There's the front of me right now, so it's not sitting very straight at all. But that's what you have to deal with sometimes. That's just how the weather is, and if you want to fish, then go out there and do it. Just deal with what you got. You can't change the weather, unfortunately. So we got crab out. I put a half crab out on one line and a full crab out on another one. Let's see. Trying to keep y'all out the wind. These are the type of leaders we like to use. Just a spider weight. Nice, about 2 foot to 3 foot
monofilament leaders. I'm not a big fan of the steel ones. They don't work as good unless you're going for small sharks. Then go ahead and use them. And I'm not sure what the hook size is because we bought these leaders pre-made. I haven't started making my own yet, but I plan to. But it's about the size of 2/4. That's about all you need.
If the hook's too big, they won't want to bite it. They're going to notice that hook and they're going to spit it out, or it'll be easier to take your bait. And the smaller hooks, as long as you have it exposed right, you should easily be able to get that hook in their mouth. They won't really notice it as much, and you'll be able to get more fish. At least that's what I've noticed. Yeah. So hopefully we hook onto something. I'll have someone grab the phone, put the camcorder on, get to recording, and I might go drop a shark bait in a kayak. And that's why I don't mind having so many short rods, is because a lot of times we do drop kayak baits, and a lot of people are like, why are you kayaking out redfish baits? It's like, well, I can put it exactly where I want it at that point, and I get exercise from it. I have fun kayaking the surf, and I do have 2 surf rods just in case it's so bad that I have to go out there and cast. So, not really a problem for me. But yeah, we're doing crawfish as well. About to have a really good time. I'm sorry for the wind. There's nothing I can do about the wind right now, so I apologize.
Got a whole sack, 30 pounds of crawfish. It's gonna have a good eating time.
Got 3 more lines out with crab. So hopefully we're able to have a good time. This is kind of my little setup. I got everything bagged up. I keep everything pretty organized. Organization. Let me tell you what, organization when it comes to your terminal tackle is a big deal. Because you don't want to be sitting there trying to untangle leaders, trying to fumble with hooks that are hooked into each other. Keep it organized and you will have so much less hassle whenever you're trying to get everything set up. So I have a specific bag for surf fishing. It has all my leaders in there. They're wrapped up, coiled, ready to go. So definitely want to have organization. You don't want to, oh, that's a nice car. I like that. Got a Duck Dynasty guy over there.
Hey, bro. Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Hey, we were just fishing down there.
But yeah, should be a good time. We'll catch you if live croaker. We'll take some of the bigger ones. Shark bait.
Yeah, we're done.
I got the inshore rod.
Got a cooler for him or something?
That blue one right there. There's some trash in there. I'm about to take out the trash. You know what? I will catch it right back up to you. I just got some live croaker. Give me a little bit. All right, so I was just sitting here, over here relaxing. We had one bite go off, but it just slammed that rod and then nothing else. Pulled the crab in. It was fine. So it was possibly something hitting the line or something took it, didn't want it. So it is what it is. That happens a lot. But we were sitting here and my buddy's stepdad was watching my rods just keep bumping. And he's never been surf fishing, so he doesn't know that the waves will catch your line and you'll have like almost a steady rhythm of bounce, still, bounce, still, bounce, over and over again. So a lot of people think, hey, that's a fish. Well, it's really not. Watch my rods. Not sure if it's seeable for y'all, but it'll, let's see here. Watch it, bone over, and then come back. Ignore the small rod, that has a live croaker on it. But the tall rod, you can watch, it'll pull down a little bit and then come back up. So it'll bounce just like that. And that's just the wave pulling it. That's all it is. That's all it is. when you have a fish on, you're gonna know it's there. It's gonna pull that pole over pretty good. So don't worry about, oh, there's a little tap. Now, if your rhythm that you've been having is not the same and you're seeing it bounce like crazy, you might have a fish messing with it. It's a possibility that it's just pecking at it and it hasn't taken that run when it bites into it yet. So just pay attention and you'll learn eventually what it is just by looking at it, and you won't be fooled. So I just wanted to share that moment with y'all, teach y'all who haven't really gone surf fishing or fishing in general, that a lot of times you'll see small bumps when there's waves and there's heavy current, and you won't think it's a fish and pull the line in for no reason. So, but yeah, one bump. Don't know if something just hit the line. Hopefully it wasn't a mackerel with his mouth open hitting the line. We don't need the braid to be cut. And someone stopped by earlier and gave us some live croaker, so that was nice of them. Got a few of them sitting in here.
Hello, little guys. Oh, no. I have a bubbler on in here, but this is the volume. So, oh, he is swimming upside down. Yep, he's still moving though.
So, that's good. But, yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, there's a few bounces. That might be a little bit different. Of course, I think my croaker's all the way inshore already, so hey, maybe a flounder will get them. The flounder will run up and down this beach, trust me. I have caught flounder on the beach, no problem, in the Freeport, Texas area. So don't think you have to go inshore just for flounder, because I've caught plenty out here. Especially here, it's a lot of flat spots. A lot of flats. Right here, within within 50 yards of shore, it's pretty flat. You got a few rolls, about 3 sandbars, maybe a 4th one in some locations that are further out. But most of the time it's pretty flat. You'll have flounder come up and down this beach. So I'm gonna check this line, and there might be something on there right now. Might be something on. Nope. I didn't really come prepared to use this rod and reel. I thought I might go wade fishing with some spoons, but it's just too windy. So I'm gonna go cast this guy back out. I'm gonna have to keep recasting because I don't have the proper weights for this setup. And it might hook onto a big trout, who knows. Good sized croaker on there, so we'll give it a shot. And y'all stay tuned, and hopefully y'all enjoying the video. I'm sorry if I don't catch fish. Some days it's just like this, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Not the exact rest conditions, but we're gonna get it done. Something will bite eventually. Well, unfortunately, I missed a fish. I had that drag set very light, but something came and took the crab off, took the bait. So I'll need to rig up another one, throw it back out there. Might have been a sheep's head because I reeled that same bait in earlier, and it had small little bite marks in the shell, and a lot of times that's going to be sheep's head. They have those teeth that are like humans, and they'll sit there and break away at the shell and eat the meat inside. Redfish will just crush the whole shell. So it wasn't a redfish, I know that. And sheep's head don't have that big of a mouth. They're a little bit thinner, so that hook is rarely going to be able to catch a sheep's head unless that thing is just absolutely massive. So it is what it is at this point. But we got some crawfish. We got some, okay, that's just waves. Crawfish about to go in. Got the sausages. You gotta have your oranges and lemons. And
That's gonna look good. Oh god, that lid's hot.
This the lid's on, baby.
Yeah, that lid is hot.
Hey, David,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to try this andouille sausage?
Yes, I would love to have some sausage.
Oh my god. Did you try some, honey?
Oh, that's delicious. Oh yeah, and I stopped the croaker cuts. I just don't have the weight for it, so it is what it is. I'll probably eat first. It's more about just hanging out, relaxing for Ace's stepdad's birthday. Just gonna hang out, relax. We just brought some rods out because he hasn't beach fished, so we're just doing it. It's okay if we don't catch anything. The main goal here is to just relax, have fun, enjoy ourselves, eat some crawfish, and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful ocean we have here. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, 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 go, go, go! Go, go, go! Oh, camcorder, camcorder!
You should let him feel some of that, David. Thank you, thank you. I'm recording, go ahead. Let's go! Let Rob get some of that when he gets out. Hold on. The big one? Yeah, baby, it's a monster. I can't hold the line. Turn it sideways. Turn it sideways. Gotcha. It's all good. The rum. I don't know what he wants, so. You want to bite it? Yeah, let Rob get some. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me get it. Come back next to me. All right, keep the slack off the line. You got it. Texas Saltwater Militia, baby. Not let that rod slip on there. Still on? Tell me. Still on, okay. Yeah. Turn that clicker off. It's not far. Let's go. Texas Saltwater Militia, baby. We always put people on fish. Look at that smile, man. Happy birthday, Rob. We get to do this all the time, man. Yeah, come on, son. He might run towards you, so. Yeah, you gotta keep that rod tip bent. Do not let him. First time surf fishing, man. Yeah, he's never messed with a surf rod at all.
Yeah.
That just made my day 100% better, man.
Getting close.
All right, take this from here.
It's getting close. Hey.
As we had some errors with the crew. Some of it was, not all of it. Get your little sandpaper teeth off me. There we go. Unhooked. Woo! Oh, that is a babe. That is a monster. Measure. Measure. There we go. There you go. That's bigger. I think that might be bigger than my PB. That might be bigger than my PB. There we go. This is what Texas Saltwater Militia does. This is what D-Legend does. Let's go. Hey, wait. Get the measurement on it. That might be too big for your board. I know. I got a tape measure. Hold on. Here. Here.
Ooh, he's a monster, dude.
Oh, it fucking broke.
No way.
It broke. I can't get it out. It goes in there. Get the board. We'll do an estimate. We'll get an estimate. Those seagulls ain't doing nothing to a fish this big. Y'all got a tag for it? You do?
Make sure you fill that out because if the game warden comes down and he checks that tag, if it's not on the fish or at least filled out,
Right.
it's going to be trouble. And it's a busy weekend, so he might be down here.
Yeah.
Ooh! I'm going to say around 42. I'm going to say 42. There you go.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Let's go ahead and...
We always catch the fish when it counts.
Other way, other way. Yeah. Head goes up here. With the nose. A 38? 38. I'm okay say 38. Because that's about 32 and a half. 38, easy. 38 to 40. 38 to 40. 38 to 40.
Yes, same catch at PB, bro.
That's on my brand new setup too.
Oh, really?
That's my brand new setup. That ain't been fished yet.
Hey, you'll get one back.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Get one back.
I'm glad I casted that thing back out there. Let's get some more crab on the line and we'll get back with you. Alright, so I do apologize. I apologize for the camera being turned left and right. I was passing it off. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So I apologize. You'll see most of the fight okay. And it's Rob here's birthday, so I passed off the rod to him. I just wanted to make sure that fish was nice and hooked before I passed off the rod. So here we go. We're estimating 38 to 40 inches because the board's not long enough. And we are putting the tag on, so all you people who think we don't, we did fill the tag out. Make sure y'all fill y'all's redfish tag out, and y'all keep these. We have rules for a reason. These guys spawn a lot of babies, and we try to keep as many as we can in the water. That way, we are able to keep the population going. More fish to be caught, more fish to give birth. And yeah, I'm sorry about the terrible filming and screaming and craziness that we all did, because I was not expecting that while being in the video. But yeah, we're about to put him in the cooler because he lives up north and doesn't get to come down here very much. So he's gonna go ahead and take that home. We'll get it flayed up for him. But yeah, awesome times, awesome times. I'm glad I got that on video. I got the run and everything on video. I was just standing right there and started going off on the brand new setup too. That 4-aught, I just fixed that 4-aught up right there. This one, and yeah, I got the 12-foot Akuma, and that thing is lightweight. There he is. Look at that big old redfish. That thing fought. That thing fought. That was awesome. That's definitely a man's fish. Whew, love it. Anyway, look us up on Facebook. We are the Texas Saltwater Militia, and I'll have this video and many more linked on there when I make them. This is video number 3 for me, so eventually when I get a GoPro, this will all be better. You won't have to worry about the whole phone issue. Alright, well, I'm going to put some more crab out. That was on a whole crab, so I think I'll keep doing whole crab. And fish out till dark, till we get tired, or till we're full and ready to leave. And hopefully we catch 1 or 2 more. I'm not going to be too greedy. We want to put Ace's mom on a fish as well, so it'd be nice to have them both catch a fish. But anyway, we'll get back to you if y'all pull another one out. And if I think of anything else to give y'all a tip with, I'll hit y'all up. Y'all have a good one. Later. Alright guys, so we got that one fish in. And I put out a live croaker on one line. And for some reason that line keeps drifting in. The crab won't drift in. It's the same amount of weight on both. But that live croaker is probably only about yay big. So he's about a 5-inch croaker. He shouldn't be able to pull much. I keep getting seaweed on the line too, so. But I got another half crab out there. Hopefully that one drags. I put it really close to the same spot. Sorry for the light. I put it really close to the same spot we had last time. And I want to get Ace's mom on a fish. She don't want to catch one, but we're going to make her catch one anyway. Because I don't think she's ever caught a redfish like that. I don't know if she's ever caught a fish. I don't know. I'll have to ask Ace. But anyway, crab's out about 100 yards. Redfish, croaker's out probably 50 yards now. I casted them both. I went about 50 yards out waiting, and then casted probably about 50 because that wind's just coming straight at me. It's terrible. But somehow I haven't had a major backlash. I'm surprised, because those are some pretty wide reels. And but we got this crawfish over here. Oh, one thing I did want to tell y'all. Whenever you get a run like that, what you want to do, and you'll have two hands ready. What you want to do is put your thumb here, flip this into free spool, or whichever way yours goes, but flip it into free spool and tighten down your drag. Once you have your drag tightened down, he's still running, wait till a good run, and then flip this, flip the lever back into retrieve, and set that hook, because his momentum's going to be going out that way, out there, and you're going to be pulling back this way. So whenever you do that, that hook's going to go straight to the corner of his mouth like it did when y'all saw me pulling the hook out, or at least close to it, and it's going to set that hook in. So that's how you want to do it. Of course, don't ever forget, set your clickers. And yeah, that's how you want to set that hook. Just let them take that line, take that line, take that line. Make sure it's in free spool. Don't let it backlash or else you're screwed. But go ahead and just let it take it in free spool. Tighten that drag up, flip it into retrieve, and set that hook back. I've never lost a fish doing it that way. Never, ever lost a fish doing it that way. I've always caught it when I set the hook that way. So just a little tip. And I'm about to come enjoy this very spicy crawfish, because I love spicy crawfish. If it ain't spicy, it ain't right. It ain't been cooked right. Ooh, baby. I know that's one patch. Batch. You got me saying patch. All right, but these things are fucking amazing. Oh, my language. I apologize. These things are really amazing. I'm gonna figure out some way to beep that out before I post this. Got copyrights and stuff. Copyrights you gotta worry about, which I can understand that. But now we got cursing we gotta worry about. People over here getting offended. Ooh, ooh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I think it's just the waves. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy some crawfish. Y'all have fun. Enjoy the rest of the video if there's one. It's about 2 hours later, and it's now dark. It was getting kind of chilly, so we decided to call it a day. We only caught that one fish, so it is what it is. Came back to Ace's place. Finished off those last 2 pounds of crawfish. Well, the meat alone was 2 pounds. The rest was probably like 10 pounds. Oh. Ate too much crawfish. Woo! I know I'm gonna regret it tomorrow, because that was some spicy crawfish. Way too much juice. Way too much juice. Oof. The corn was the worst part. It soaked up all that juice, and I felt like I was just taking a shot straight swamp juice. So my stomach's hurting. I know his stomach's hurting. That's for sure. But it was delicious. It was good. But I gotta drive home. So I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I hope y'all stick around, watch more videos. I'll try that little card thing to watch my other 2. And yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and release a video a week. I don't have steady weekends off, so sometimes I just go when I can. So it is what it is sometimes. I can't always release a video every week. Weather, work. But I'm going to try and be as consistent as possible and stick to that schedule. And yeah. Well, I hope y'all have a good time. Good luck fishing out there. And y'all take it easy.